Indiana State Superintendent of Public Instruction Jennifer McCormick dropped a bombshell announcement this week that she won't be running for re-election. Our education reporter Jeannie Lindsay joins us to talk about why McCormick made this move and what it means for Indiana. Now, you were there.
Yeah.
Were you surprised too, like everybody else?
The whole room was pretty surprised. She was very subtle in how she brought it up. She's done with the governance structure. The way that it's set up in Indiana, she was telling us, is really complicated. So the Department of Education is largely responsible for implementing policies set by the state board and lawmakers. And she says that makes it hard to, get the needs from the field, so schools and educators really communicated with the state to make some meaningful impact. And she says she wants to do that and doesn't think she can do that in this position moving forward.
So why is this second term announcement such a big deal?
So when lawmakers were in the 2017 session, it was her first session in the office, and she was entering the position after a lot of infighting by previous administrations. A lot of tension was there, and so lawmakers decided to make the superintendent position one appointed by the governor. And the way they had the law written, that would go into effect in 2025 because they in part wanted to give her room to run for a second term. But with this decision, lawmakers are already talking about bumping that timeline up. So the next person who heads the Department of Education could be an education secretary appointed by the governor.
Now, she still has 2 years left in office, right?
Yeah.
So now how will this impact these next 2 years?
So the superintendent also has the responsibility or the position of chairing the State Board of Education. And with this announcement, she's decided also not to chair the State Board of Ed. So really, it seems right now that she's kind of clearing her plate. She'll have a lot of room to just focus on her agenda. Her 2019 agenda is a pretty aggressive one. And so she'll just have more room to focus on her work and not have what she calls some unnecessary distractions moving forward before she leaves in 2020.
We have like 15 seconds. Anything about the 2019 that she mentioned that you want to?
Yeah, so it's going to be a budget session, so funding is going to be on the table. She's looking for more money for STEM. She's supportive of, expansions for pre-K. Special ed funding is something that's come up, and she also wants to see just overall increases in tuition support from the state.
Jeannie, thank you very much.
Yeah.